What's going on, love? How are you? How are you? What a book. Oh, there you go. Get some good energy flowing in this motherfucker. You said, did you know about the iPhone codes where you can see if your calls are getting? No, but you know what's crazy? That's crazy that you said something about phones. Yo, do you know what R? Okay, you know when you be on the phone and it says call RTT, like how your phone calls can be in RTT. Do you know what the fuck that is? Yo, whole time I was on the phone with Ron Master, right? I had the phone sitting down. That shit was going in RTT mode by itself. I had a bitch on speakerphone. Said what? I just checked on my phone and saw my dad is forwarding to. Are you fucking serious? Let me tell you, Divine Masson just found out. Yo, literally, everything that I said, that nigga got cold hard proof of all of this shit. That nigga confirmed everything that I've said when it comes to the Pete. I'm talking about everything that I've ever told this nigga. Everything. Don't be shook. That you know, let me tell you what that mean. The same shit just happened to Divine Masculine. I'm talking about whole time. Motherfuckers been mentioning my damn name. It's so funny that you said that. Let me tell you. Okay, Divine Masculine kept calling me, right? Remember, okay, I told you like she had got his phone and she was sending me shit. But the shit was forward. Yo, I'm gonna show you because I'm gonna show you why I ain't lying. Watch this. Let me see if I go. Damn, I have to log. Hold on, let me log into the text now shit. Let me see. Is it there? You see? Hold on, I text over here. Because it's another one. It's pound £21. You press that shit on your phone and it'll tell you what the fuck going on with your phone. It'll tell you if something's forward. Like it's like a list of shit that fucking pops up. I did that shit on my fucking phone. Where the fuck is the damn? What the fuck is that shit at? I'm gonna motherfucking find it. Hold on, when is this? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna find that shit because I know the fact that you said that shit, she did that to after she texted me, she did that to his phone. So it's something that she did on his phone. He couldn't fucking call me, right? Which is stupid because we don't even we was talking through text now because he already know motherfuckers was like doing goofy ass shit. Let me see, where is that shit at? But if you look it up, pound 21. Look, I used to work at T-Mobile, so we had to know about them fucking codes and shit. Damn, I wish I can find that shit. We had to know about the codes and shit. And you know, I told you y'all know I used to work for T-Mobile and AT&T. So I know all about the motherfucking codes and shit. Where is that shit at? Look at me really scrolling through this motherfucker, really trying to show you where the fuck that shit is at. But anyways, it's funny that you said that. Do you know what that RTT shit is? Yeah, because they can't call your number. The only way that they could call your number is from if they try to call from their phone, they're thinking something wrong with your phone. This motherfucker said he was calling me. He texted me. He look, this nigga emailed me. He was like, yo, he was like, look, hold on, cause I'll be having to show proof. What the fuck, duo? We talking shit like duo. See, they was fucking with regular shit, talking to this nigga through apps. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm talking to him through apps, look at this shit. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta cover his fucking damn name up. What that shit say? I can't text your phone or call it. You see that shit? Ain't that about a bitch? So it's crazy that you said that. This was May 9th, right? I said, hey, put that code in your phone. All of a sudden, he could call me. You finna see who been playing in your face. And I told y'all, Divine Feminist, the person who been playing in your face is your daddy. Remember I told you about the fake job offer? I call that shit back. That nigga phone ring. And then nobody answered. And then the motherfucker called me back. And he fumbling and bumbling. You ain't even professional like you was. I go to pulling cards. It say fake job offer. Whole time, I don't give a fuck. Because Spirit told me I ain't going to be working anyways. I look for a job. I mean, I was gonna take that shit to shut you motherfuckers up, but in actuality, I was gonna take that shit. It was a grace period before I start. You can leave me the fuck alone about anything, knowing that I'm finna get ready to work. You see what I'm saying? But you see, yo, you remember when I was on live the last time, and I told you about Devon Master and how I burnt that motherfucking paper, and he asked me, man, what you put on that damn paper? Remember? Between that motherfucking time and me getting on live, somebody called him and told him everything. Somebody called him and told him everything. Yo, remember I told you that his mama had called the police on him when his uncles had jumped him, right? And his grandmama said that that shit didn't happen. She ain't got dementia now. Remember I told you she was the matriarch? I said I ain't never liked that bitch from the beginning. I told you that. Her name kept coming out of the deck. Come to find out, this nigga found out his grandmama. Now I said, now let me ask you a question. Why would all of these people, why would all of these people turn on you all at once? Now don't nobody supposed to know what the fuck you got going on, but in their mind, you must be trying to go be with that bitch. She gonna tell you everything. Shit started happening. Brother pop up. Then after that, he get in a car accident. And then on top of that, found out his mama still out here asking this nigga daddy for money. Like, bitch, you broke. Like, you ain't never had a house of your own and you been staying with your sister for 20 fucking years, nigga. You been staying with your sister for 20 fucking years with her and her husband and her kids. Ain't never had a fucking place of her own. These are the type of motherfuckers that's projecting on you. These are the type of motherfuckers doing spell work. They ain't got shit to lose. They ain't got shit. Everybody paying everybody to shut the fuck up. You see? Now, come to find out, Divine Master don't fuck with none of his aunts. I like, damn. When I tell you every fucking thing I said, I mean every fucking thing, nigga. Everything. Every fucking thing I told you. I say, what? And then that nigga daddy came around and verified all of that shit. What? Didn't I tell you that his daddy won't talk? His daddy see what the fuck going on here? whole time, that nigga brother, who the one who asked him to look out for him, you went over there to your daddy talking shit about me and the fire masculine. And then you were talking shit about the craft. We already know you a fuck nigga. You and your raggedy ass baby mama, because your mother is the one that told us on TikTok. You see how everybody mad? Because everybody is telling on every fucking body. What his mama say? I told on live. I told him he better leave them people alone, and he gonna end up hurt. I said, don't tell his ass nothing. Everything falling apart. After I told y'all I burnt that shit, he asked me what was on it. I took a picture of it, and then after I called all of my power back, yo, listen. After I called all of my power back in bold fucking letters, nigga, I said, let the motherfucking towers fall. That nigga looked me in my eyes. He said, what you burning? I said, oh, I'm clearing the motherfucking path. Yo, he on all of this shit I'm on. Soon as I did that shit, I got on live. That's why I got off a live, because that nigga hadn't called me. He was like, yo. I'm sitting here like, huh? He's like, yo. He tell me everything. The last person, his grandmama. Turning a blind eye to everything. Acting like she don't know what the fuck going on. I said, because she the main bitch. Told you that years ago. That nigga say, dude, that nigga ain't even hurt. That's the shit that I'm grateful for. Because that nigga was close to his grandma. Remember, that's the lady that raised him. Remember? But her husband was close to him. His mama is the oldest and the one who failed the most. Bitch, you ain't never had nothing but one fucking apartment. Come to find out, the sister been telling, everybody been telling. He fucking with her, he chilling with her, da 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 da. Area the talk of the town. Guess who got that nigga back and who protected that nigga daddy? That nigga mama got mad and say, you only fucking with your daddy because he got money. What? Now you know how your broke ass mama feel. Now you know how your broke ass mama feel. The fact that your daddy would take time and show you how to make right of your life because he done fucked his own up. Your mama mad because your mama fucked your life up on purpose. And your daddy helping you fix it on purpose. Everything to the motherfucking dog. Let me tell you what I told that nigga. Y'all know what I tell y'all about telling people about that isolation. I ain't gonna say it because I know a fuck nigga watching. I said, sit back and watch now. Pay attention. When you go off in isolation and do shit for yourself, watch our niggas. Watch our niggas do you. See who got a problem with it. That's the motherfucker doing the most. And they can't fucking help it because guess what? They stuck on your fucking energy. I said, nigga, now you see, you away from the shit. Bitch, you completely away. You see it all. I'm talking about clear. He talking about clear. That nigga see everything. Every fucking thing. I said, nah, let me tell you what your karma is. This needed to happen to you because you took everything that I taught you and you try to go help some bitches, some motherfuckers who ain't worthy. You got everybody around there talking about manifesting and all type of shit. This shit ain't no fucking trend. Because what happens when you manifest and you ain't did no shadow work? What happens? Oh, all your motherfucking shadows gonna be on the forefront. You see? If you ain't see being that divine masculine, he was okay. He see it. So he cool. Spirit, rush it. Oh, you want to manifest? Let me go ahead and rush this shit through. Oh, damn. Okay. He seen it. Oh, damn, I should have knew it. Yeah, I told you, nigga. Now you can receive what's yours. Now you can receive what's yours. Can't nobody say they did shit. And see, now you can enjoy your shit in peace. Whatever God do for you, because guess what? You don't fuck with nobody. You see how God have to remove things out of your life in order for you to enjoy the things that God's giving you? Mm. Now you see why I say divine masculine gonna worship the ground you walk on. It ain't even that they gonna worship the ground that you walk on. You love the motherfucker enough. Your heart was big enough. Even though a bitch was putting you through some shit, nigga, you stuck by me. Now you remember when that stupid bitch in the chat told me to walk away from divine masculine? Now you see what would have happened if I would have been like, nigga, fuck you. You hurt me in the past. Da 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 da. You see what happened? See why them cards said don't let your pride get in the way? Because that motherfucker gonna need your help. And who the fuck better than you? I bet you Divine Masculine would have learned everything that I fucking know. And he said, you know what's crazy? And what's so crazy? That me and this nigga start having a conversation. I said, what you know about that? He said, no. He said, let me tell you something. You underestimated me too. Not only we underestimated each other. I kept a lot of shit quiet because I was learning too, right? You was just out loud with your shit, not giving a fuck. When I tell you, divine masculine, you may do your shit in love and light. Not that motherfucker. How you think that motherfucker gonna protect you? Y'all connected two different damn spirits. You connect to Isis. That nigga connecting to Osiris. The motherfucking people that you connected to, that you associate with, ain't the same ones that he associate with. He is more of the divine masculine is more on a darker side. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Spirit ain't gonna give you no soft ass nigga. So most of them hood dudes, let me tell you why they supposed to be emperors. For one, you got a business sense. You got a business mind. You know what I'm saying? You good with your motherfucking hands. You quick on your motherfucking feet. But you don't play that shit either. That protection is something crazy. Not only is you fire with them hands or fire with that fire, you fire with that spiritual shit. But divine masculine has an anger problem. So what do you think that they have to work on? It ain't the patience. You had to work on the patience. You worked on your anger. Your anger ain't that bad. But you worked on it. Now divine masculine, that nigga gotta work on anger. He gotta know how to use the spiritual realm when it comes to shit like that. You gotta use that energy to manifest greatness for your family and not beating down the block. You know what I'm saying? So everybody gotta learn certain shit. Just at different speeds. When I tell you masculine catching up quick, masculine catching up quick because masculine already knew some shit. Motherfucking gone. We on the phone having conversations about shit like or Richard guys and shit. Okay. You know I was eating that shit the fuck up, bitch. That nigga gonna tell me, oh, you add numbers? Well, let me tell you something what you need to do. I say, what the fuck I need to do? He said, try multiplying them shits. I said, I ain't never thought about that. He gonna tell me, you should put your phone on military time. What? First of all, it's 23:55. I do that shit anyways, right? You see how they catching up quick? Now, when these motherfuckers catch up quick, you already passed these motherfuckers. Don't make them feel about time, nigga. Don't make them feel, don't make them feel like you know more than them. Don't do what other people did to you. Come down to their level. You know what Divine Master asked me for? A deck. This is what he asked me too. He said, I got some index cards. He was like, if I got 5 categories, what should I do for each category? Well, motherfucker, let me tell you what you do. That first one, And this is for all y'all motherfuckers. Because I ain't no gatekeeper. Because that ain't what the fuck we do. We don't gatekeep. This what you do. Hold on. I ain't got no damn one. You got 5. I need a bigger table. Alright, you got 5 index cards, 5 groups. On that first, you put friends and family. Friends and family in that motherfucker, right? Anybody you was cool with, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that just, you don't even know why you putting that name in there. Put that shit in there because it could be the energy about that person, right? And then on the second one, you write situations, right? Situations can be good or bad, you know. Fucked up situations. Stole, took advantage of. Write that shit down. That's going in the second deck, right? The third deck, what did I say? I think I said time frame. It ain't gonna be in order, but I said time frame. And then after the time frame, let's see, friends, family, time frame. I should have wrote that shit down. Oh God, hold on. Time frame. What was the other one? Characteristics. Now you know my characteristics deck is my playing cards, right? You can look up playing cards, tarot cards online. Go get you a deck of playing cards. Buy all y'all got some in y'all motherfucking house. If you ain't got none, I bet your kids got some cards with some motherfucking releasing. Yeah, right. Characteristics. What was the other one? Um, I put money situations, just like wild ass money situations, because it's like you manifesting. Like this is you supposed to believe in the impossible. And I told him, I said, now when you put family and friends, I said, for example, if I'm doing a reading for somebody and your brother two name come out, I know what type of energy that is. That's a bum ass nigga. That's a nigga who don't have no home, who washes ass in people's motherfucking at people's sinks at their motherfucking house because you ain't got nowhere to lay your ass. Like I've seen this nigga do repeatedly. Now, that is the energy of I ain't no real ass motherfucker, so I'm cutting. So I'm affiliated with gang ass shit because I'm a bum ass nigga. That's the type of nigga that he is, right? On top of that, he don't take care of his kids. The nigga got like 6 or 7 kids and about 5 baby mamas, all over the motherfucking weight of 500. Okay. On top of that, you see where I'm going with this. So if I do a reading for somebody, it could possibly be your brother, but it could possibly it's a masculine energy, and I'm describing because you know who that person is. You're describing that shit, right? That's a hating ass motherfucker. I bet you ain't gonna never be shit. A bum ass motherfucker. Now you're gonna verify that shit with the characteristics. It's gonna tell you, oh, it's bum gonna pop the fuck out. Oh, you be like, oh shit, okay, no, that's nigga is confirmation. He's a bum. It's just that fucking easy. I say, now you remember when you used to call my shit dark? Shit ain't so dark, ain't it? And he was like, nah, I had you wrong. Yes, the fuck you did. Now, with all of that shit being mixed up in the deck, baby, you'll know everything that you need to know when it comes to your life and what you need to do and who the fuck you need to get away from. That shit gonna, this shit will save your life. If you want to know how to create your own deck, I'm going to create it. Ooh, the time just turned 0000. I just saw that then 1 star reset. Follow your intuition. If you want to, you know what? If y'all want to look, this we got shit to do. Ain't nothing else to fucking talk about when it comes to the bullshit. Other than everything's confirmed. Reset. It's time to start the fuck over. Now, I'm going to show you how to do what the fuck I did to get out your situation. But guess what? It ain't going to take you long. It ain't going to take you long as it took me. Because, see, I motherfucking ran. No, I really walked because it was a long ass. I walked so motherfuckers can run. I walked so motherfuckers can run. I walked so divine masculine can fucking run. Because now, man, this nigga can manifest. Y'all, I've been seeing the shit that he do. The nigga asking for shit and getting it the same day. Now, when two people are aligned, the whole time I was talking to that nigga all fucking day, all I saw was twos. Twos everywhere. Everything ending up in twos. That's being in the right place at the right time in order to receive a blessing from God, but you got to be aligned in order to get it. It's a lot of tools. It's a lot of tools. Not only was 2s and 6s. And that's all about reflection and looking back, but not sitting in, understanding, holding yourself accountable as well. Because that's the only way that you're going to learn. Once you start to be able to hold yourself accountable for shit, this shit becomes easy. Like, damn, I fucked up. Damn, I fucked up. Damn, I fucked up. Damn, I fucked up. Because I can do this. I could have did that. I could have did that. Okay, yeah, that's all you need to know. You ain't got to be perfect because nobody's perfect. Hell no, I ain't no motherfucking gatekeeper. I can't do it. No, because you supposed to, like, you learn shit. This is the shit that our elders are supposed to teach us before they pass the fuck away. So the elders is I have access to the elders. You have access to the elders. You can pass the information away. So for the people that gatekeep in between, fuck them. You hearing it straight from the source's fucking mouth. I love it. You know I love the shit. I love a fucking story time with a lesson and a blessing and some teaching in it. It's like I say, I ain't no tarot card reader. I know how to do that, but I'm a storyteller. Yo, why did I turn to this shit? Bree, this is significant. Oakland, Arlameda, Pacifica, San Leandro, Walnut Creek, Hayward, Dublin, San Roman, Pleasanton, Petaluma, San Francisco. All of those are places in California, aren't they? Most of y'all in this motherfucking chat, I manifested y'all into my life. Bree is one of them motherfuckers. Let me show you how I know that, Bree. I wrote this shit in this book a long ass time ago. You see this shit right here that's next to this California shit? Let me tell you what that is. Archangels of 4 directions or 4 corners. North, Earth, right? Archangel Uriel. On the west, that's water. That's Archangel Gabriel. On the east, which is air, is Archangel Raphael. South, that's where the fuck I'm at. Archangel Michael. Ain't nobody fucking with me. Ain't nobody fucking with you. You see who protects? Now, being that I'm in the South, I'm gonna read that shit first. Helping with truth and courage, supporting during a crisis, reassuring you that God and his angels are caring for you, sharing you God's sharing, I'm sorry, showing you God's purpose for your life. Ain't that a coincidence that I'm in the South? And that's the guard that is the archangel that is protecting the South. Now check this shit out. Archangel Michael, ain't that about a bitch? Now, for you that's on the West Coast, Archangel Gabriel. You help with understanding God message. Bree, listen to this shit. Listen to this track, bitch. Listen to this shit. This is who you are. Helping with understanding God's messages. Guiding you to plan for the future, revealing how to solve problems, and communicating God's wisdom to you through dreams. Jacob Reed, North, right? Specializes in helping with knowledge and wisdom. Helps you, including discovering God's wisdom, developing confidence in yourself, and motivating you to serve others. Ain't that about a bitch? Now, for the East Coast, getting chills and I want to cry. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. East Coast. Healing body, healing mind, body, and spirit, giving you a new idea that promotes better health, urging you to restore broken relationships in your life. I basically gave you your purpose. What the fuck you supposed to be doing? You can't say you don't know. Now you know. You already knew. Now you gotta walk in that shit. Half of you already walking in the shit. Mm-mm-mm. You already walking in the shit. Why is it? I just literally just turned to this. Don't know why I wrote this shit down, but I wrote it. When I tell you I don't be fucking with people, I get into my shit. Now, you want to know something crazy? You see these numbers right here? Are y'all in the grabber codes? You heard of that? That shit only work when you align. Girl, outgrew ain't even a fucking word. It's like you start you looking, you be like, bitch, I can't even believe I was hanging with you. I know I had to be a different fucking person, cause what? I was wretched as fuck. This is a grabber code. Cancer energy. I don't know what the fuck I was manifesting because I don't know what that code was for. Now, Cancer energy. Cancer energy talks about emotional needs and nurturing. Right here, this is what I was asking for. See that? Those are numbers. Rabbit code. Cancer energy. I was basically asking God basically to give me everything to basically nurture my soul. Nothing nurtures my soul more than the motherfucking truth. Nah, because being the true me gonna get people beat the fuck up. Look, I learned how to make cologne and perfume. You see this shit? You see all these different types of perfume? Whole time y'all spending money on bullshit and that shit got more alcohol in it than a little bit because you don't know the difference. I know how to make perfume. Okay. This is 11/20/21 at 8:47 p.m. on a Saturday. This is the shit I'm doing at home at 8:47. Yes, absolutely. You know how Rihanna got this perfume? She got an oil base, and she got one that it's one that got chemicals in it, and one of them don't. Right? I know how to do all of that shit. Like some of them got more oil in it, and some of them got more alcohol in it. And cologne is like the least the one that we know about. It's one um on a lower level than that, and that bitch ain't got no, what is it? Friche, Fraiche. That has 1 to 3% oil. And then you got cologne, which is 3 to 5% oil. And then you got, what is this? The toilets, whatever. I don't know how to say that shit. That has 6 to 12% oil. And then you got whatever, EAUDE perfume. That's 13 to 20% of oil. Now the one that got the strongest oil is perfume. That's that shit that costs. That's that shit that be in them squeezable shit, that high price shit. That shit got 20 to 34% oil in it. That's gonna have more fragrant in it. That's gonna stay on you all day. That other shit got alcohol in it, and it's going to look at this shit. See right here, right here. That has more alcohol in it. The whiteness, alcohol levels. The other is the oil levels. Baby, I get creative with this shit. I get creative with this shit. Now, why God said write all of this shit down? Because once I drop that money in your lap, guess what you're gonna be doing? You're gonna go through your book and bitch, you're gonna have so much money, you're gonna be able to do what the fuck you wanna do. You're gonna be able to do what you gonna be able to do what the fuck you want. I don't know why this shit is here, but I'm gonna read it. 12 hours on a clock. 12 houses. 912 is Hinesville, Georgia. That's Jamel. That nigga, I'm gonna hear something about him. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a second. I'll be right back. All right. Now before, yo, let me tell you what happened. I was on the phone with Divine Masculine, right? After we got finished talking about everything, right? And he told me everything. Tell me the fuck why. I said, is that a police siren in the background? He was like, yeah. But that motherfucker hauling ass. Bitch, it was 9:14. I said, nigga, look at the clock. 9:14. Let me show you how the signs of synchronicities been on motherfucking point. Let me see if I can find. Oh, Jacob Pre, I got another motherfucking artist we can listen to. He be having some funny shit. Rio, his name Rio, the young OG. I forgot I be listening to him too. He be having some funny ass shit too. Okay, hold on. Remember I told you that brother got to pay for that rental? Look, you think I'm bullshitting on a new car? Well, look at this shit. On the new car, look, he bust the motherfucking shit. Bust the shit, right? The hood fucked up. This is on a an enterprise vehicle. You got liability on an enterprise be having new ass cars, and you got to pay for a paint job. Paint job gonna cost you like $2,000 to get that shit fixed. That's about 650, 700, and you got to pay that shit out your pocket. Mind you, you broke before you even get your check, and they gonna get their money, and then you just got kicked out. You ain't got nowhere to stay. You homeless, and you got to pay that. And then you had a vehicle that somebody gave to you, and you fucked that shit up. Like your daddy gave you a whole vehicle, and you fucked that shit up. Niggas ain't shit. Look, oh sure. Look, you see what's saying? 9/21, 9/21. Didn't I tell you that was that nigga? That's that nigga birthday. And know how I be saying damn 9/21 and then 9/14? Bitch. The fucking sirens went off. I say, nigga, look what time it is. That nigga say, no, I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give you all your motherfucking flowers. You was right about every fucking thing. And you ain't leave no motherfucking crumbs. Mm. Okay. That's what God say, you ain't gotta do shit. God gonna vindicate you. You ain't gotta do nothing. Nigga, I'm living proof. Them niggas tried to get me up out of here before this nigga found out the truth. What's crazy is Divine Master say, I had to see something. I said, what is it? He said, I had to see the fact I die about mine. You know what I'm saying? He said, I don't play, but I go to war by mine. I had to make sure the motherfucker who I'm with who can't be scared to die. Now, who the fuck ain't scared to die more than me? Mm. You can't, a motherfucker who done died several times ain't gonna be scared of that shit. Especially when you know she protected by death. I said, nah, nigga, now you know why I did all the shit that I did. I don't need no weapons. I don't need none of that. But that energy sit tall. I said, now you see. Why you think I don't give a fuck about shit? Nigga, I get my way regardless because it's the way that I walk. See what I'm saying? See how you gotta teach a motherfucker? Remember I tell you I keep pulling away and staying away? Bitch gonna feel your ass. They ain't gonna have no choice. Mm-hmm. See when I pulled my energy back, Bree? See what happened? Remember when he said all that shit? What I do? Bitch, my only job was to free you. Bitch, everything else is extra. You feel me? I wasn't doing it for no type of game. God said, I need you to free a fellow chosen one. I got you. Mission completed. I've officially finished my motherfucking mission. Ain't that about a bitch? Watch what happened for you, Jacob Bree. Watch what happened for you, Bree. Just keep living. And whatever God throw at you, just take it. Eat it. Cause when you get to where the fuck you going, you gonna look back and I promise you, to get what you to have what you gonna have, I guarantee you will do that shit all over again. Nah, you don't really like even if you doubted me, which is cool. I understand because shit, look what the fuck you been through. You better motherfucking bitch. The first shall be last and the last shall be first, and bitch, you ain't finna be last. Keep going. I promise you. I promise you, you're gonna have way more help than you know. If you ain't never believe shit that I say, nigga, believe that. And I wish I could tell you how I know that shit, but I'm not. Because you got to have faith. God say, I need your faith a little bit stronger. As soon as that shit get to the strongest, just let go and surrender. Ooh, bitch, I got you. Bring you too. As soon as you open up that little pretty little voice of yours, start telling niggas no. It's all right. You don't like telling your family no. When it comes to going places, they be asking you to, let me tell you what you're not going to do no more. Don't pick up another fucking card for nobody. That's what you're going to do. You're going to keep your power to yourself. Okay? You're going to keep your power to your motherfucking self. And if they ask you for a reading, I'm no longer doing readings at this time. God told me that I need to just listen. You don't need no cards. Show them motherfuckers who the fuck you really is. Put them fucking cards up. You don't need them shits. Bitch, you bad as fuck without them. Put that shit up. Let me tell y'all something right here. Let me tell y'all what happened right here. Remember I say niggas was doing beauty spells? I had a big ass knot on my arm, right? That shit ain't got so big. It was from here to here, right? Remember I kept stressing Selsun Blue, Selsun Blue, Selsun Blue, Selsun Blue, Selsun Blue? Okay. I knew I had an infection in my motherfucking arm because if I see something on me, bitch, I'm popping that shit. And I'm like, oh, that shit getting bigger. I shouldn't have did that. I'm looking online. It was like, nah, you shouldn't have did that, right? I'm like, fuck, what I'm gonna do? Spirit say, fuck you talking about? Oh, I said, okay. Let me tell you, that same fucking shit that I told y'all that I use for pain, let me tell you something, because I ain't no fucking gatekeeper. I don't give a fuck. You see this? You see this shit? This is 91% alcohol. Avocado, cut the fuck up, the seed, and turmeric. Now, when you use a turmeric, that shit is messy. Bitch. You ever twerk so bad your back hurt? I promise, bitch, if you want to twerk all day, rub this shit on your back. It's gonna feel like, bitch, you ain't got no backbone. You ever got a pain in your body? Put this shit on up. Niggas was doing shit when my hands was cramping up. I was putting that shit on my motherfucking hand. Yo, from right here to right here, that shit was swole. It was fluid all up under that motherfucker. I couldn't wear tight shirts. That shit was hurting like a motherfucker, right? Let me tell you what healed that motherfucker. This for scarring. Selsun Blue in the shower. Sometimes I would put that shit on as soon as I get out. I'll put it on it because alcohol, it's gonna dry it out, right? It's gonna dry that liquid out, right? That infection is gonna pull it out. Now I ain't no motherfucking doctor. I'm just saying what the fuck I did. Now, on top of that, do you know what honey does? Get a pimple and put some honey on it. That shit just like a pimple patch. I'll put honey on that motherfucker. Hold on, let me show you. Cause I don't need motherfucking capping. This bitch come with 10 band-aids, right? Bitch, I got one left. In 9 days, that hoe was gone. Now, let me tell you what else I did. Because I used Selsun Blue in the shower. I used the honey. That draws the shit out, right? Alcohol dries it out. But this moistens your skin so it don't itch, right? I took care of myself and got rid of that shit. They supposed to have and cut that hole open and let it drain. I'm supposed to have a fucked up scar. I ain't got that. That bitch gone. Okay. Spirit trying to show you who the fuck you is. Okay? If y'all got dogs, if you put parsley, is it fresh parsley in your dog bowl, that help with their fresh breath. You like crushing in their water. I ain't know that shit. Clove and water for humans. Mouthwash. Ain't that about a bitch? Mind you, this is shit me and my divine masculine. This nigga, look, he talking about, you know what I'm saying, when he get his house, how he gonna have black candles at the door and tell me why. I said, oh, bitch, you just protection? Now that's a real motherfucker. The nigga breathe. He talking to me about motherfucking how I need to be washing my hands with salt. The fuck? I let him, okay, you see what I'm saying? I already knew that. But I let him have that. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of you. I'm glad you learning. You looking for yourself. You're not waiting on me to give you shit. You see what I'm saying? Just like you ain't waiting on that motherfucker. You're getting your own knowledge. You're learning off of each other. That's the shit motherfuckers don't want. They don't want you communicating with each other. Y'all bitches communicate too much. You chosen ones fuck around and be communicating too much, and you bitches are going to run the world. Okay? And is. And already is. Always did. Always the fuck did. The soul is feeling free. The soul is feeling free. That bitch told me to give up on my divine masculine. I beg your fucking pardon. Talking about he gonna take all your energy. Bitch, I'm strong like that. I'm a tarot card reader. Why the fuck I couldn't take on that? I'm taking on millions every motherfucking day. Divine masculine is light work. Bitch, have you seen my family? That's light work. I do that. I did that shit in my sleep. But you wanted me to give up on a motherfucker. A real motherfucker would have never said that shit. You would at least say deal with a motherfucker from a distance. You said cut that motherfucker off. And you turn around and got cut the fuck off. That's why God tests you. Do you know who you are? Do you know what I told you? Page of Wands. I tell you which direction to go. And you go. Whew. And you close that motherfucking cycle like I told you to. Motherfucker can't tell you shit. Came in that bitch and turned that bitch upside down. You don't listen to nobody tell you what the fuck God told you. God, what? I show you how to listen to God. I don't tell you shit. I show you how to get your own shit. Hey, I'm telling you this, but look, let me show you how you can do that shit. Bitch, if you want to write some shit, if you want to get a piece of paper and tear off pieces of paper and write on that shit and pick shit, bitch, it's gonna work for you. Cause that's you and God. That's you and your ancestors. They gonna say the same shit. Who doing fucked up shit behind your back? Because what? Your ancestors want you to live. They want you to live. They want you to motherfucking take action on shit. They be waiting. It's like they be waiting at the door. They be waiting at the door. Look at this shit, because they ready to give you your motherfucking shit. Bitch, they screaming, bitch, hey. Bitch, hey. We got something we need to give you. But motherfuckers be too in everybody motherfucker face, never in isolation, working somebody else shit that you don't get. You don't get that chance to hear shit. Because you live a hectic lifestyle. See? You got to walk away from that shit. Once you walk away from that shit, bro, you find out. Oh my God, I smell death. What the fuck? What is that? What is that? Next couple of days is significant. What is that? This shit fell like this. Somebody can't get out of mental prison. I'm sorry, it was like this. Ten of Swords. That's the ultimate. What the fuck is this? Let me tell you something. If a bitch think they finna come for you, let me tell you something. Once the divine masculine wakes the fuck up, don't think, yeah, he manifesting, but he manifesting for divine feminine health because he knows his family took it. So what he gonna do? He gotta replace it, right? Yo, I'm doing the same thing this bitch doing. That's why that shit was in reverse. This is the past. What they did to you in the past is happening to them. And they watching you as this shit happens to them. They know you already won. They know. You a cold motherfucker. I'm hearing pack lights. That's what you get. That's what you get every day when you fucking with me. Same say that's what you get every day when you fucking with me. I know you fucking lying. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spit, you better motherfucking come through. Ooh. Jacob Priest there says show you this. And it's crazy because this is somebody that we talked about. A person who hangs around and gets in the way of progress. Even if you just talk to them on the phone. Know that the people that you separated yourself from, you were supposed to. That's it what you get every day when you fucking with me. Okay then, Spirit, let's keep it going. Now this is what happens. Divine Masculine gives to you. Now you have his protection. See, he know who the fuck he is now. Now you got your protection and his protection. Now his ancestors is on point with yours. Everybody is wide the fuck woke. I'm hearing that song on the front line. Judgment. What is that song on the front line? You know that Tony Braxton sisters. I forgot her name. But that song Front Lines, if you know what I'm talking about or whatever. Judgment. Bitch, you done ripped the head off the snake. Everybody mad. Cause they are no longer hidden. They in plain sight. That money, yeah, that shit. Rain down, fall on me. Let your love just fall. Mm-hmm. All you gotta do is get it yourself. Yeah, love and war. You damn right. Love and motherfucking war. And that's what the shit was. Nigga was fighting for love somewhere else. King of Pentacles. Good God. Queen of Cups. Good God. That is the ultimate. Judgment. That's wild. That's wild. That is wild. Somebody is no longer a burden. Boy, Spirits say somebody's going through it. We're going to keep talking about this shit. Who the fuck is this? Hold on. Ten of Swords. Because you smart as fuck. You too intelligent. You a smart motherfucker. You smart motherfucker, you. Motherfuckers thought you was stupid. Just because you goofy. That don't mean shit. Just because you goofy. Don't get it fucked up. Bitch, I'm funny. But I'm even funnier, bitch, if you trying to fuck with my goddamn money. And it's going to be at your fucking expense. I'm going to show you how funny shit can get. But at your expense. Bitch, not mine. So, you just sit and you chill. And you know what I'm saying? Look, she ain't tripping. She know the shit. Patience is needed. Okay? And Lord knows, patience was motherfucking needed. Y'all done seen me, like, fight for... Y'all done seen me fight for this motherfucker. Goddamn, from TikTok to goddamn YouTube. I told that nigga, I say, let me tell you something. Our whole life is on the fucking internet, nigga. Before I even know this shit was about you, nigga. That nigga say good. Motherfuckers can know where the fuck I started from and where the fuck and where the fuck I'm going. Off in a new direction. Who? The fucking emperor. Okay. I told that nigga, I said, oh, you ain't even gotta watch no videos. Go look at all them fucking comments. I made that nigga feel bad the other day because he was shitting on my gift, right? Remember? I came on here and I was talking about it. And I said, fuck that. Don't fuck with no nigga. The nigga try to play you like you small. Right? When you know who the fuck you is. Look, he had to put that devil energy away. Because that divine masculine, didn't I tell you? That nigga was a demon. You the fucking angel. Whole time fucking having, what is it when the devil and the angel have a baby? What is it? Demigod? I said this shit before. Judgment. Gotta make anything come together. Something that's totally different. Come together for a purpose. This is proof that God will use any and everybody. And it can be done. And the fact that motherfuckers downplay that shit is mad the fuck wild. But you see firsthand how a bitch like me made them towers fall. Well, her and everybody fucking connected. Sun's going down and I'm desperate. Thinking all the things we can do. I can't wait to get you home. I can't wait to get you home. You bring, then I tell you, it was a tired moment. You ain't got to do shit but live. And watch that wheel turn for you. Watch. It's just that easy. It's easier to say, fuck it. It's easier to say, fuck it. The quicker you say, fuck it, I'm going to let God deal with it. Shit. She's a bad mama. She's so fine. Just fine as she can be. Justice. Na 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 na. Solve my own mysteries. Bitch, I'm like Scooby-Doo and them. Bitch, I am Scooby-Doo. And goddamn Jacob Reed and goddamn Bree, bitch, y'all the gang. Y'all the gang. Goddamn Scooby-Doo and the motherfucking gang. Bitch out here solving mysteries. Fuck Wonder Pets. We was Wonder Pets, y'all. I ain't gonna cap. But we more than just Wonder Pets. Motherfucking, we Scooby-Doo and a motherfucking gang. Oh, shit. This is why we got so many options. This is why we can do so many things, because we play so many roles. Look at all these roles. Destruction. You are a tower moment. You can be a gift to people. You can bring people abundance. You also fight for people. You got compassion. You show how to open up their heart chakra so that they can maintain and receive their manifestations. And you also teach motherfuckers about the snake ass motherfuckers that's around you. Like, you got a lot of motherfucking shit that you can do. That is 7 fucking things alone. Cooking ain't even on this bitch. Your other talents ain't even on this motherfucker. But this is the 7 of Cups. This is, you can do a lot of shit. All you gotta do is get in yourself. Get in yourself. Get in your spiritual bag and let God lead you. And look, God will take you right where the fuck you need to be. At peace. Doing whatever the fuck it is that you're doing. Let me tell you something. The journey is for you to see who the fuck you is and how bad of a motherfucker and how and how and no, not fuck, how, why motherfuckers been doing you like they do you. Let me show you some shit. Let me show you some videos. Look, I'm gonna share some of this shit because I ain't even fucking look. That nigga sent me some shit he was looking at, and I ain't look because I be having my own shit to do. I just let him send them, and I look at them when I motherfucking get ready. But let's see. Anybody listen to Bobby what is it? Bobby Hemmett Hemmit. This nigga, guess what he doing? He's making spiritual bath. He told me of the shit that go in it, and he making it for himself. I say, what, bitch? I ain't even did that. I need a bottle of that shit, right? He sent me that video. Then he sent me one, something about Black God of Peace, some shit. And then he sent me something talking about electrons, protons, neutrons, melon, children, like all types of shit, like about us being the magic. That's the type of shit this nigga sending me. Bitch, you know I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Exactly. Exactly. But it's no, like, this is why even it can be a million people selling that shit, right? It can be a million people selling that shit. I just got an epiphany and I'm gonna tell you. But everybody shit different because everybody put different shit in their shit. Everybody shit smell different. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought about that. I just thought about something. I'm like, damn, that's another. family business. See how all this nigga had to do was wake up. I already do candles. I got a list in my motherfucking notebook of all of the products and all of the things that I want to do. God just gotta drop that shit in my lap. Why you think motherfuckers taking money from me? Motherfuckers taking money from me because they know what I can do. Motherfuckers taking money from me because they know what I can do. If I get that bread, it's a wrap. But see, that shit finna fall from everywhere. You can't stop that shit. Ace of Wands. You can't stop that shit. I'm gonna get what's necessary and I'm gonna get what's needed. Look at that shit, strength. And I'm gonna sit up there. That's me and Storm, y'all. Me and fucking Storm. Something's getting ready to happen. I don't want these cards. Let's see. But I can't wait to teach y'all some shit like dead ass. I can't fucking wait. Like, I'm excited for that shit. I'm excited. I'm in motherfucking excited. Damn, look at the card that fell on the floor. Relationship. Let's see. My scarf is just, I don't know what the fuck going on. Y'all, I had Whataburger again today. When I tell y'all, I ate that fucking shit, bitch, and I was comatose. I slept so fucking good. I woke up, Storm was kicking my goddamn door down. But I went to fucking sleep. I started to get back on live. I was like, nah, I'm gonna take this time and rest. I was like, this is the first time. I told that nigga, I say, this is the first time in about 4 years I slept like a motherfucking baby earlier. I took a damn nap and I slept like a motherfucking baby. And I said, this is the first time I can go to sleep and I ain't, and self-consciously I ain't worrying about your, you know what I'm saying, trying to, like, having to be, I felt like I was doing too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was worrying about that nigga's safety because I know what bitches was doing and he didn't, you know what I'm saying? So, I could never sleep peacefully. Now that he know everything and I know everything, discomfort is gone. Look at this shit. Discomfort in reverse. 14, that's my birthday. 1 and 4 is 5. Change. Ain't no more discomfort. I ain't got to worry about shit. Bitch got my back and I got his back. And that's just some friend shit. You see what I'm saying? That motherfucker let me talk about all my childhood shit. All the shit I told y'all. I showed him the picture, all of that shit. He seen all of that shit. Now imagine how that nigga feel. Yo, I took a cat nap between like 3 and 5 because he was waiting on the game to come on. And literally, I was knocked the fuck out. I went to sleep. Heal. Look. This card was in there. Somebody losing their car. Somebody losing transportation. Somebody losing transportation for fucking with you. Anyways, there's a message here. All right, heal. A message is coming towards you that is going to help heal the situation. Or there's a message coming towards you that's getting ready to heal a situation and you're going to be able to shine. So I want it like that. All right. It's a message that's coming towards you. It's going to allow you to shine. Meaning it's going to make you feel away. Like, I feel away now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a bitch can't play with me. This nigga, because see, this is the thing. Even though I didn't need his validation, it kind of did something to, it kind of boost me up a little bit. Now, I've never met any of them people. Listen now. I've never met any of them people. The only people I met is his brother and his sister and his dad. All of that shit was true. You know what the fucked up shit is? If I'm right about them, what does that say about my family? I know these niggas. Then it takes you to the other shit. My ex Jamel who did all that shit. All that shit is true. Damn. I really just knew all of that shit without leaving the comfort of my motherfucking home. And God told me all of that shit. Not nobody. Because God told me first and then confirmations came through. So you know God finna get me the fuck up out of here. Because boy, ever since I blew up that day and I motherfucker said how motherfuckers trying to harm me and my motherfucking kids, I'm sick of this motherfucking shit. And ain't nobody said shit to me. I ain't seen that nigga face since. Let me tell you what happened yesterday. We in this bitch sleep. They leave early. Like 7 something. 8 something. Saturday, right? I'm like, okay. I wake up, it's hot. They thinking I'm asleep. I go towards the door, there's a bunch of water on the floor. I'm like, damn, why the fuck all this water on the floor? Okay, y'all didn't even get that shit up, but okay, cool. Why the fuck is the heater on? My son was like, God damn. My baby even fell asleep on that motherfucking leather couch out there up under that blanket, and she hot. I said, what the fuck? Okay. You want me to bitch and complain? I ain't gonna do it. Your cancer numbers going up. Boy, I ain't got to fuck with you. I don't have to do that. I ain't seen that nigga face since. Seen that nigga face nothing today. Anything he need, my mama go get it. With an attitude. Let me tell you some fucked up shit that happened today, though. I'm in here talking to DM. I'm washing clothes, one in the dryer, one in the washing machine. She like, can you get the clothes out of, what you call it, so I can wash clothes? I was like, yeah. So I'm calling Jay, because I'm on the fucking phone. She said, I'm talking to you. I said, Jay, because, bitch, I don't even hear you. I said, get the clothes out and just put them in a bag. I said, I'm on, he already know what I'm doing. I'm busy, right? He do the shit, right? I come back and I'm chit-chatting, whatever. She, Ariel, can you get the stuff out of the, right? And I'm like, I'm calling Jay, right? My daddy like, he'll flip the script on her ass at any given. He don't give a fuck. He don't care about nobody. Well, Van, ain't they washing clothes? Yeah, but I need to wash my clothes now, right? He like, that don't even make sense, right? It don't, bitch, you crashing out. Um, she talking, he said, wait, ain't the dryer going? This motherfucker said no. Mind you, see that vent right there? See my door? CJ room? Laundry room right there behind this motherfucking picture. I can hear you. That nigga say, she said no. Man, I got up, I was on video chat. He said, where you going? He said, don't you know I'm doing crazy? I said, I ain't. I got up. I went out there. I said, he just asked you, was the dryer running? You said no. I opened the door. I said, you don't hear that? She said, I ain't say that. I said, what? She said, well, I need you to get the clothes. Now, mind you, he ain't say shit. I need you to get the clothes out of the washing machine because I need to wash my clothes now. I need to wash my clothes now. I said, well, you still can't put them in the dryer because when those done, I'm going to put these in. So you still got to wait. You might as well wait. My daddy was like, what you doing? That don't even make sense. Why don't you just wait? I need to wash my clothes now. And I'm like, what the fuck, right? So I'm like, whatever. Bitch, I go in the laundry room. Ain't shit in the motherfucking wash machine. Jay did exactly what the fuck he was told. I told her, what the fuck? I said, what is wrong with you? You just want somebody to move around. Like, and I went in the room and I closed my door. I said, now look at you. And closed the door. Because you look stupid. Motherfuckers crashing out. I was supposed to be like, look, bitch. I ain't do none of that. You crashing out. Why? Because you already won. They are mad at God. They ain't mad at you. Because why the fuck? I'm trying to figure out where the attitude come from. Like, motherfuckers be like, can't you take the trash out? I be looking like, bro, what the fuck? Why you so angry? I be asking, why you so angry? That motherfucker hate my ass. You hear me? That nice shit only lasts for so fucking long. It's like every third day. Demon. 2 days of niceness. Third day demon. God is balancing something out. You got a message coming towards you. There's nothing else to see here, folks. God gonna gotta move you before the shit begins, baby. The table is you receiving everything that you're supposed to receive. I'm eating now. I'm eating now. I'm eating because I destroyed everybody who fucking even thought that they could. All I had to do was work through my fears. Tell me if you can still hear me because the Wi-Fi fucking up. Virgo, digest. Didn't I say, bitch, you eating now? Virgo, digest. Didn't I just tell you we're eating? Right up under healing. Because healing, eating, sitting to that table, that table is where that healing coming from. Sitting at the head of that motherfucking table, sitting on your motherfucking throne, bitch, you healing. You digesting because you taking that shit in. That shit running through you. Motherfuckers thought you was regular. Something keep touching my motherfucking kneecaps. I don't like that shit. Expect a powerful fucking change. Now, divine investment, I'm gonna bring that shit on in. Because you got somebody that's touching and agreeing with your ass. They want more for you than you want for yourself. Discomfort in reverse. Nothing is yet set in stone because it look like somebody adding to your list. Now you see where the extra come from? Your hard work is paying off. Surrendering to the divine. Nothing is coming of the situation in reverse. Meaning what you asking for, you're getting it. Okay? You're close to achieving your goals. Give us moon. That's damn near a full moon. Alexa, when is the next full moon?
The next full moon will be on June 11th at
Oh, June 11th. Hold on. Alexa, when is the next... Alexa, when is the next full moon?
The next full moon will be on June 11th at 3:44 a.m.
At 3:44 a.m. That's a whole lot of spiritual protection from the upper room. 3 talks about spiritual realm, them supporting you. 4 talks about protection. 8, 9, 10, 11, baby, that's manifestations. I guarantee you, Something gonna happen for your ass. Pinnacle. Vision. Just keep holding on to your vision. It's your heaven on earth. I got heaven right here on earth. I got heaven right here on earth. I got heaven right here on earth. Look at this shit. Shiny, baby. At last, that's come along. Bitch, that's my shit. I told you, Bree, old as fuck. Your ass a billion years old sitting up in this motherfucker. Mystery. God finna make something real simple for you. Y'all didn't know Bree was a fucking million years old with her old ass. That motherfucker right there got an old soul. You hear me? Bree got an old soul. A little old feisty soul. You remind me of my grandmama Susie. All them motherfuckers was feisty than a motherfucker. The energy is gaining momentum. You done cleared the way. You done cleared the way for what? That abundance to slide on through. Look at this alliance. Clarity. Ah. You already had one. But you had to believe in yourself enough to realize God kept saying, it's an illusion, bitch. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. The whole time, Spirit was like, that nigga hiding. That nigga lying. The whole secret behind divine feminine, divine masculine. I'm going to tell you what the secret is. The secret is that they just like you. It ain't that these motherfuckers hoes out here. That was projection from the entire family. The secret was divine masculine into the same shit you in. So when that person was sitting back listening to motherfuckers, that's all they was doing, was sitting back and listening. Now, to the level, yeah. Let me tell you what this. Let me tell you how. I taught him a manifestation method. His daughter, something about with a job that she couldn't get. Guess who got that job? She did. I told that nigga, let me tell you something. Don't you ever take my shit, bitch, and give it to the enemy. I'm telling you that shit the whole fucking time. They taking that shit, teaching it to weird ass motherfuckers, and they doing that shit against you. See, you don't tell don't tell your family shit. You gonna tell a fucking stranger. Your family gonna use it against you. Collaboration. They gonna collaborate to do it too. But it ain't gonna work. You getting ready to come together. Something is coming together for you. This shit crazy. Now, when he told me that shit, I said, bet, nigga. Look, this one made me cuss that nigga out. Because I'm like, you gonna play me like I'm stupid. And then you gonna get them stupid. You gonna get them slow motherfuckers some shit. And bitch, I don't get no credit. Okay, bet. So they just thinking that's your mojo, bitch, and this me. And you feed, and bitch, you feeding all my energy, giving my energy to motherfuckers. I said, motherfuckers ain't finna be great off of me, nigga. As soon as he said that, bitch, I started writing on parchment paper. He talking about, what you doing? I said, get motherfuckers out my way. Bitches, you teaching motherfucking shit, and they using that shit against you. 30 minutes later, this nigga, 30 minutes later, he calls me back. You ain't gonna believe this. No, what? It wasn't even 2 hours. Babe, you ain't gonna believe this. No, you ain't gonna believe. My motherfucking flowers that nigga. Fiery climax approaches. The energy is gaining momentum. You see what happens when you're friends? They can't break that shit. Even if they tried, even if they wanted to. Come to find out, The family was this. The reason why his sister don't fuck with him is because they told her if she was associating with him, then she wasn't no good to the family. Ain't that about a bitch? Whole time they don't even know who divine masculine is, but you do. They try to play that nigga to the left. They try to play him to the left, and he made the right decision to think about himself. I say, don't think about me. Think about yourself, nigga. Because you got to live with you and what the fuck you want. What is it that you want for you? Because none of the motherfuckers lay down with you. Can't none of them do none of the shit that you want a motherfucker to do. They just in the fucking way. Hold on to your vision. And I promise you, shit will change. Relationship. Look at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is, I'm gonna tell you what the big picture is, to be for real. Since we being real here, a bitch gotta dig in here to look for this piece of information. Love and happiness. Oh, I'm saying some other shit. Check this out. But still, yes. Now, let me tell you this. The whole shit is for you to never create a child with divine masculine. You see, 55, you know how much change that'll be in the world? Why you think you can have all them damn miscarriages and shit? Anything that you birth into the world changes the fucking world. But with a particular motherfucker, oh, bitch is gonna try to get you up out of here. That is the new heir to the destiny, to the dynasty. Remember what I told my divine masculine? Believe in the impossible. Oh, that motherfucker believing not. I'm liable to wake up with money in my motherfucking account. Yo, I'm liable to wake up with shit in my account because, see, now we ain't on this selfish shit. We thinking about each other. See how that goes? When you on one accord with a motherfucker who ain't trying to take from your ass, but bitch, I got my own. What if it's easier for me to get mine first? All divine masculine had to do was manifest and believe in me. What if I couldn't get my shit until he fully believed in me in everything that I was saying? Man, if you knew this nigga, yo, he is a nigga. He is a hood nigga from Newport News. You understand what I'm saying? This nigga don't give a fuck about none of that shit. If he don't believe something, you not gonna make that nigga believe shit. He got to feel it for himself. He got to. And he did. Now, what if that motherfucker, because you completed your task. For sure. It's completed. Even if I walk away, this motherfucker know the truth. Bitch, I win. Win-win outcome. Bitch, you win and I win, and we ain't even got to be together, nigga. Rush to be married? He ain't got to be in a rush to marry no damn body. And neither do I. Because most of the people got together because either there's babies involved or for financial fucking reasons. When you financially free, ain't no codependency. Right? Man, look. Because you completed your task, Divine Feminine, you ready? 1:11 on the motherfucking clock. Watch that bag fall. Bitch, you finna go. Bitch, you finna go. Don't let your pride get in the way. because of all of that shit that nigga did to me. Your commitment is being tested. That's why that bitch couldn't move me. I know what God told me to do. My commitment was being tested. Believe in the impossible. I need this nigga to be free, please. I showed him the manifestation, the shit with the and I said I need my masculine to be free. And then on another paper, I need my friend to be free. And I wrote his name. And that nigga said, and I'll be damned, just like that. Something turned the fuck on. See, I didn't manifest me to being able to get over this motherfucker, because if you can see, I can't get over on him either. Motherfuckers be doing shit against you instead of shit to help you. Why not use your magic for good? Everybody around you use that shit for bad. Why you can't use your magic to help another motherfucker make it? You understand what I'm saying? That's why I just be telling y'all shit. Paying. I don't pay for no motherfucking spell work. Man, if you don't Google that shit and believe in your motherfucking self, and you Google it to get an idea, because magic, you gotta make that shit your own for it to work for you. A motherfucker, you can do shit a million motherfucking ways. What is it? Symbiosis or whatever. Symbiosis. I forgot what the fuck that word. But that's being able to do. No, that's cultivate. I'm sorry. Being able to do the same shit in multiple fucking ways. Getting money in multiple fucking ways. You got the ability to do shit in multiple fucking ways. Just because another motherfucker did it like that, it's a million ways to manifest. It is a million ways to manifest. Pick your pick. You can motherfucker be like, you can be like, you know what, I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna say what I want. I'm gonna throw a fucking quarter on the back of just throw a quarter over me. You think that shit ain't gonna work? Oh, that shit gonna work. That shit gonna work. And then another motherfucker gonna find that quarter. It's a sign for somebody else. They gonna find that quarter. Oh, they might be manifesting something. You may be the sign for them because you threw that motherfucker. You see how you passing that energy because of what you doing? Look, relationship. It's about building a relationship with spirit. You could take everything that I took and switch that shit around. All of that shit. Make it yours. Write that shit in a book for your fucking kids. So your kids can see what the fuck you did and they can tweak off your shit. See? But at least they'll have a base. They ain't got to go Google shit. It's this in a book. And then it means more. Because you wrote it. It means more. It's your handwriting. This is what the fuck your ancestors didn't get to leave you because your grandparents and your parents ain't shit. Stupid motherfuckers. But did they stop you? Absolutely not. You are loved by the universe. Ain't nobody fucking with you. Shit finna get real sensitive. Look, sensitive. Shit finna get, you finna get up out of this aggressive mode. I don't gotta be aggressive no more. Why you gotta be, cause I ain't gotta motherfucking make you hear me. Look, symbiosis, here, go right here. This is the word. Now this right here talks about two people having the same goal, but they go about it different ways. Basically two paths that meet to one destination. Communication. You and somebody manifested the same thing and it's getting ready to happen. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. And this ain't stepping out of your comfort zone. Partnership. Somebody is stepping out of their comfort zone. You talking about, remember, I went from divine masculine saying, I ain't listen to no bitch. Ain't no bitch telling me what to do. To, babe, what's this? How you do this? How you do that? Damn, see, I wish I can do this. Da, 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 da. You see how that shit switched the fuck up? Sound different from, bitch, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. When I tell you, my divine masculine is rough around the edges. That motherfucker is hell. Now imagine having somebody like that that's good on your side. How I don't play, he is the motherfucking look 1-on-1. He is the equivalent. He's a male me. I'm a female him. How I be popping off? Oh, that motherfucker be popping off. Look, cultivate. We do the same shit, but just in a different way. Vision. Ain't that about a bitch? Abundance. Balance. Ooh, somebody mad. Somebody mad. Do we care? No. A Taurus could be significant. Somebody is mad because somebody is moving forward. That's all that is. Look, yeah, act. Somebody's moving forward. You got somebody don't want no tension with you. But somebody is mad because somebody is moving forward and they're actually doing that shit. Yeah, it's time to release. It's time to let go of negativity and work through your fears. And now it ain't no fears. Now everything is like a piece of cake. Conclusions are within reach. Communication is the key. This motherfucker ain't drinking. This motherfucker ain't smoking. Ain't doing shit. This motherfucker is manifesting. This nigga got certain times where he go do certain shit. Occupy himself with other things. Son, he got a whole new perspective on life. These masculines, look, 11, they following their intuition. These bitches can't play on these men no more. Just like the men, just like we can't play on motherfuckers. They can't play on us. It goes both ways. Like, who the fuck doing all of that? Comment. Look, something's being ready to be. Oh wow. Something is coming towards you. Comment. All right, something's coming straight to you, and this is the 11th house. The 11th house talks about friends, community, wishes, and connections. So, oh my God. 111. Mercury. I told you he stayed off of Mercury Boulevard. Something is coming that you don't see. Mercury also talks about message. It's a message coming that you're not seeing. Of course you're not seeing because you don't know where this message is coming from. Why I got quieter? I heard, shh, be quiet. Tonight is the night that we ride. Oh, somebody getting their door kicked in. Somebody getting their door kicked in. First of all, comments that talks about wish. Bitch, I wish that. Right? Earth right here, right? But what is this? Rebirth. But you see this motherfucker, pest control. Right? 8, balance, abundance. And then you got 1. Again. Bitch, that's 1111. I know you fucking lying. 1111. Look at this shit. You got 1111, 8 and 13. Wish for yo. Let me yo, what the I know y'all just saw me right. There's a message here, and I don't think you got a couple messages coming your way, but you gonna start hearing shit. Somebody's gonna tell you something. It's an ancestor. The message is here. All right, spirit. I don't know. I'm just shit just falling. Wish fulfillment here. 11 again. 6 and 2. Have we not been? Yo, these numbers is wild. All at the same time. You got wish fulfillment here. Manifestations. 6 talks about reflection. 2 alignment. And 8 talks about balance and abundance. And the first card is wish fulfillment. You are aligned with something. You are being aligned with something. Neptune energy. You don't see it. It's the manifestation though. There's 11 again. Neptune, you don't see this shit coming. Ooh. Quiet loud. My lip itching. My lip itching. Mercury again. Somebody did not want this message. Look at all this shit that motherfuckers been did for you not to receive this message. Your ancestors. Yo, that shit. Look at this shit. Y'all tell me if the video started getting loopy. Niggas be hating in the middle of the night. 8 abundance here again. The moon and Jupiter. Take a trip to the... Somebody finna get ready to go somewhere. Twins you may have. Somebody's getting ready to give birth to twins. Mail is coming from the courts. Good news. Somebody is moving. You moving in with someone. All right, police is here. All right, wise twins here. Ready to have a baby. Somebody finna give birth to some twins. Well, damn. All right, why is this male that's coming courts? Your wish is coming true. You're getting ready to find out about something. You know that you are gifted. Somebody knows that you are gifted. Why is police here? Attorney calling you. Money coming in. Somebody got arrested. New life is starting. Twins. Oh, Lord. What the fuck? All right, let's see. Relocation. Something's happening that's allowing you to be able to relocate. Why my motherfucking knees buckling and I'm sitting down? Complete happiness is here. Johnny, you got an uncle that's going to jail about an inheritance. This bitch ass fuck boy, Taurus is significant, definitely going to jail. I see Willow here, but I also see Wallow. Psychic ability, water, rivers, intuitions, flow, emotionals. Well, let me tell you something. Your family members are fucked. Crooked attorney, and crooked. And this could be a cousin that's involved. Somebody's finna find out. Or a cousin finna tell you something. Yeah, you finna leave because you finna receive something. Somebody blaming themselves on the inside as they fucking should. This is probably why you haven't seen their face. Something is happening within the next 24 hours. There's a lot of shit going on at the beginning of the week. Setup energy. God's getting ready to set you up for something. A grandmother is here. Somebody is calling you. All Tisha lies are coming out. There's a baby mother. There's so much shit going on. It's like you finding out shit and you ain't even asking for it. Messages coming for change. Next 24 hours. It has everything to do with a relationship, previous lover. There's a mother doing shady magic. You know if somebody is doing magic at this time and the divine masculine did what the fuck he done did, yo, it's a wrap. Now he knows that his family did spell work on me, and that's how I lost all them damn babies. Ain't that about some shit? You know how pissed off that nigga is? Imagine you finding out that your family doing spell work on a chick that could have had your kids, and that stopped her from having shit, but she still maintained. Now he see why I went through all of that shit in Virginia. That was clear. Trust fund, baby. Are you ready to sign the lease? Unexpected gain. Chariot energy is here. Somebody definitely going to jail and something is coming in for you. Didn't I tell you? An uncle going to jail? Oh, God. Yeah, and a cousin is here, too. Police again. Oh. Moving in ASAP. Secret plans. Stole from you. Oh, did they now? There's a mother here in reverse. It could be your fucking mom, because it ain't no way your mama gonna come up in this bitch and be up the fuck right. Money is coming in because motherfuckers is tired of, look, you won't shut the fuck up. These ancestors is here. This aunt stole your money. Yeah. You won't shut the fuck up. Now you know I'm gonna carry the fuck out their ass. Huh? They're like, oh shit, this bitch gonna carry us. Yes. I'm gonna carry the fuck out your ass now. Because now I know. For sure. Somebody calling you even though you don't want to talk. I wonder who the fuck that could be. I wonder who the fuck that could be. Somebody who took advantage of you when you was a child. This could be a brother, or this is somebody who took advantage of you in general. This person is going to jail. This person stole property, and now this person wants to talk to you. Absolutely not. This is a sister here. This could be an aunt. This definitely could be an aunt. Oh, your father's sister. It's definitely, it's either Rose or Maggie. Unexpected gain. Tower moment is here. Unconditional love is what they felt. Unconditional love is what you felt when it came to these people. Somebody also could be calling telling you, look at this shit. There's a father, an aunt, and an uncle here. Tower moment finna fall on all these faggot ass motherfuckers. It could be your uncle that's calling and telling you about this shit because he gonna snitch. He gonna snitch. Love language is spending money and buying unexpected gifts. This is an aunt. And the aunt fell right up under sister, like I fucking said. This is a father, an aunt, and an uncle. And some nieces and nephews involved. Them will be your first fucking cousins. Again, this is your father's sister. So this is Rose. Because you the only sister left. You are the only sister of my father left. Everybody else dead. Now, Rose is the one that stayed at my Auntie Minnie house. Bitch. Bree, make sure my shit ain't buffing. But you know, when I get like this, I gotta... Because I know what the fuck is going on now. Rose is my Auntie Minnie's sister. She was also at that church. She was also at the church. We was going to Anderson Chapel in Tallahassee, Florida. When my daddy became a minister. My Aunt Rose was there. Sheila and Derek is her children. They bought my Auntie Minnie house. Now, mind you, they took that shit. They was just like, yeah, I'm going to take it. Nobody really questioned nobody in the family that they wanted or nothing. Rose had already been sent out of Tallahassee. Bitch, you was in Virginia living in a motherfucking old folks home. Instead of staying with your son in his big ass house. Then my auntie Minnie died, you staying and you back down this motherfucker. Staying in her house. Why did you even leave? Why did your daughter send your ass the fuck on? Right? Why didn't you stay at an old folks home here in Tallahassee? Why did you leave? Right? There's a lot of shit don't make sense. My daddy only got one sister alive. The rest of the motherfuckers dead. My aunt Rose is who stay in my auntie Minnie house. Before my auntie died, my aunt Rose, she was infatuated with a bitch too. Bree. It ain't rotating, is it? All of a sudden she stopped talking to me. Oh no, I thought I was the niece that you like. All of a sudden don't nobody like me. All of a sudden don't nobody like me. Right, you can see me. Right. 133. One sister left. She stay in my auntie Minnie house. I got my Uncle Johnny here, my Aunt Rose, and my daddy here. One of these motherfuckers is calling me, even though they know I don't want to talk to them. It ain't my daddy. Meaning somebody finna snitch. Now, who gonna snitch? Don't know. But Unheard Miracles is here. Attorney and your ancestors is taking over. Now, attorney popped out again. Blessings. Love language is spending money. Somebody want to spoil the shit out of you. This is an ancestor. Somebody who passed away want to spoil the shit out of you. Somebody finna get a divorce from a situation. There's an uncle, there's a father. Your father could be getting a divorce because this nigga might be going to jail. Spirit tired of waiting. And that shit fell up under fucking tower moment. 10, I just seen 10. Previous lover here. Kids aren't yours. I'm telling you, this shit hitting the fucking fan. This shit is hitting the fucking fan. New love cycle is here. The money is coming real soon. Damn, what the fuck? An attorney is calling. You got enough bills, enough money to handle all of your bills. All right, this uncle did something that he wasn't supposed to do, and that's why he gonna call and tell you. He want to give you your money back. Wealth, reward, money, and prosperity. In the next 72 hours, I bet you have something. Moving to a new home. I bet you're gonna have some communication coming towards you, man. People not trying to die out here. People not trying to die out here, and they see the spirit ain't motherfucking playing about you. You is knowing way too the fuck much. You knowing way too much. You knowing, it's like, say a motherfucker been talking shit about you, and they text in they phone and they texts. You know that shit. You know that shit. Look, all blocks have been removed. You hear and see every fucking thing. You hear and see everything. Look, my mother doing magic to try to block shit. She can't. You can't block. She can't block shit. Everything is open. Everything is out now. Baby mother is mad and sad because karma is here. Twins you may have. Divine Masculine's gonna find out he ain't got no motherfucking kids. Loves you only. Somebody fucking going to jail. Now, let's see who. These cards falling out like that. Bitch, I want to do a marathon. Spirits have removed all blockages. Ain't no motherfucking blockages. You got joy coming into you. This mother is getting a unexpected loss. This person did something when it look will and trust. I got will and trust and fight here. There's a mother and a baby mother fighting. These motherfuckers is arguing. Unconditional love is what this person feels when it comes to you. Unheard of decisions. I mean, unheard of decisions. Unheard of miracles. There's an attorney in cricket. There's a cricket attorney going to jail. Give me something else about this jail time and this attorney. Somebody ready to see you. Wishes coming true. Somebody finna get some bread. Somebody getting a divorce easily. It's inheritance here. Like, let me tell you something. Ain't shit stopping nothing. Big shit stopping, little shit stopping. I'm going to end this live in a second and get some fresh new energy on a new fucking stream. The next 72 hours, move to a new home, unexpected gain. Risk, life or death, inner strength, barrier, confusion, endurance. Something is over. Something is over. I got a father figure here. Give me something on this father. This father betrayed your trust. This person did anything against you. Yeah, like including stealing money that was left for you. Because they knew they weren't going to get none. Because they was never going to tell you the truth about your birth and how the fuck you got here. Yep. Somebody is angry as fuck. Look, this aunt. I feel it in my side. I feel it in my side. Judge. This person is being judged. How you got an uncle here? Yeah, these people did too much. All right, tell me about this aunt and judge. Ready to have a new beginning. You're ready to have a new beginning, and you're getting ready to get that. A big change is here. Somebody's regretting not listening to their higher self. They listen to their dumbass ego. All right, let's see. Tell me about this aunt. All right, an aunt was working together with a baby mother. The fuck? Everybody was working together. This shit was a family affair, baby. A daughter, too. Tower moment. Relocation. A big change is getting ready to happen. Somebody is receiving information. An old lover is finding out about an aunt and a baby mother. Somebody is coming towards you. Old lover here. Making the right decision. Yeah, you got shit coming. Well, I'm going to clear out the energy and I'm going to start a new live, baby. Just know that, these niggas is feeling the wrath of you. Real quick. This is crazy. Whoa. Divine Masculine. Okay, let's see. All right, farm is here. Somebody is spoiling the shit out of you. Divine Masculine wants to spoil you. The next 72 hours, move to a new home.
2 hours, starting now.
Alexa, stop. Alexa, cancel timer.
2-hour timer canceled.
Something is significant about 2 hours from now. Something significant about 2 days. 2 days. Bank accounts will be filled. What the fuck is going on here? Moving real soon. Okay, hold on. Inheritance. Whoa. Sister. A sister knew about something and didn't say shit. This person was jealous. She knew about it. She didn't say shit because she a jealous ass dirty bitch. I smell bananas. Bananas is significant. Somebody's gonna, okay, so the Divine Masculine finna find out about his grandmother. His grandmother was scamming with his mother. Yo. Divine Masculine's mother and grandmother was scamming together, plotting, they was doing illegal shit together. I told you everybody holding people's secrets. I found out that it's some lawyers close in the family. They're not in the family, but the family members. Remember, it's. I say your family. It ain't. It's who you know. You know what I'm saying? How you can get shit done. It's who you know, and they know a lot of motherfuckers that do a lot of bullshit, and they know a lot of motherfuckers that do spell work. And the money that they have accumulated is through spell work. This is sex ritual shit. I feel this shit heavy. They sacrificing children, ready to have a baby in reverse. Knows you're gifted. It shows who you see, because they watching you. They know you see. They know that you see and know every fucking thing. And they know they can't do shit to you. New life calling you. This is why they be want to reach out to you. Just go ahead and give you what's yours. Because if they don't, they know it's going to be a problem. Hates that they hurt you and wants to make it up. Don't make it up. Just give people back their shit. Who? The Empress. Blames themselves on the inside. No, they don't. No, they don't. They only upset because you know who the fuck they really are. You got money coming from the courts. Baby mama doing witchcraft. Alone right next to Shady. Next to mother is Shady doing magic behind the scenes. Look, these two bitches working together. This shit been coming out the entire time. Come on now. Look at this shit. This shit is weird as fuck. Miracles. Divine Masculine was on some fucked up shit, boy. Get ready to be stable. And Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine was maneuvering through all of that shit. Divine Feminine did her motherfucking thing. And that's why she got everything she want coming to her. Stay tuned for the next read. Jesus.